My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you need to buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, guten Morgen aus Deutschland, good morning from Germany. I'm gonna not keep you in suspense and let you know what I know prior to reacting to Amber's latest vlog, and that is she did move to Oklahoma City like many of us suspected. And from the looks of things, people that live in Oklahoma City are Amber's brother, Amber's mother, and most likely her Aunt Tammy, the one that has appeared in so many of her vlogs when she was talking badly about her. The car ride should be about, let's say, 13 hours, depending on how, speedy a driver YP is. But, yeah. Now it makes sense that Amber was hinting at the fact that she's gonna move where people unconditionally love her. But at the same time, and this is the drama queen's life, man. If you go back and look at the map I just showed you, and then at this one, you see that she moved right smack dab in the middle of the old tornado alley and the new one. And so, yeah, we should be in for some interesting vlogs. Unless Amber's just, lost her ability to make content that will draw anybody. So there we have it, the thumbnail of the latest vlog that she posted about 6 hours ago. It's titled Way In, Officially Leaving Kentucky and 15-hour road trip. The whole thing is about 13 minutes long, and since it's before work for me on Monday morning, let's get started. Here's another one of those very unsettling first frames in her vlog where she looks like she has passed on. Well, this is how I would picture her, but here we go.
Hello, I wish I could come on here and be like, I'm just living my best life, doing great, but this is my life right now.
I get it though. I've moved so many times. I was glad when it was over.
I literally slept in these clothes.
Well, that is not really moving related, is it?
I slept in my makeup.
That neither is moving related. That is an everyday thing for her.
Slept in my jewelry.
Same thing.
Slept on this damn chair.
Well, that's new.
And
I still want to know where Wipey slept though.
I woke up super stressed. I don't really want to talk right now because I look crazy, but there's
kind of too late, ain't it? Honey bun, sweetie pie.
Too many plot twists to this move, and it's adding a lot of stress.
I doubt we'll ever find out what that was. And you just teasing it is so cringy. You've been doing it for so long. I can't even remember when it started.
So I'm gonna like go get ready for the day or something. I don't know. I look absurd, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm currently in the car. Today is actually my last night in my apartment.
Is she naked? Do any of you see any straps? I don't.
Yeah. Had my last dinner there. Fed my animals their last dinner.
Wait a minute, is Wipey sleeping in the car? Nah.
Last time I washed my hair there. Last time I did a load of laundry. Tonight's gonna be the last time I sleep here. And I have shed some tears, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Not gonna lie, and looks at herself. Alright.
I am going to miss living here in this apartment.
Yeah, but then again, knowing you, you're just gonna sit in the next house ordering food, you know?
I've gone through a lot here. Hello, good morning. This is my last morning of waking up in this apartment. Yeah.
What's with the lip smacking? Did you pop the gummies for the trip?
Okay, so
Surely sounds like it.
I'm about to weigh myself, which I have not done in like a month. I don't know. Last time I weighed myself was like 5'11".
And that was wrong. And another lip smack.
I might have gained some weight, so let's do it.
Hello, it's ready. 510.2 pounds.
And another jump cut in between hello, it's ready and the weight.
Oh. 510.2. Wait, that means I've lost weight?
I don't think so.
You know
Amber, you're trying to fool your audience, but you're only fooling yourself.
what? I honestly think it's because I have been walking more. Why did I think I gained weight?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Maybe because you ordered so much takeout food.
I stopped doing OMAD and I started eating like twice a day. So I think maybe that like messed with my head. So thought maybe I gained weight.
Maybe because you have, because maybe look at yourself.
I didn't though. I'm actually really happy. Okay.
Good for you. I mean, I don't know why you are, but good for you.
All right. I was expecting to gain weight. I didn't. So I'm proud of that. I'm going to
What ifs?
accept it. So don't mind Rarity up here, but if you guys remember my gnat situation and I bought this thing for them,
Still want to know what happened to all the fleas. You know.
it actually worked. We have some gnats in there, some fruit flies. It's just, it would happen whenever we would buy a bunch of fruit, we would get fruit flies. So
Okay, whatever, Amber.
this is the brand Raid, so it did help. Definitely get it. So this money tree was mine and Feline's. She used to be so freaking tiny, but she has gotten so much bigger, so many new leaves. And then this guy, look how small and cute. But I'm just sad to say that this is no longer my child. Celine will be taking her.
I refuse to comment on plans.
Y'all, I'm just over here wondering, is my suitcase going to close? Because she is packed.
Dude, have you ever traveled? Do you know that you can roll your clothes to save space? I mean, it's too late now, but just for future, reference. Dude.
Well, this is the last time I'll ever do makeup and ever do my hair in this apartment. That's crazy. So I'm actually in the middle of straightening my hair. I part it, obviously, in 3 parts. I'll do the bottom part, and then I'll do the middle part, and then I'll do the top layer.
Noted.
But I'm about to do that right now. We're actually leaving in about 6 hours. In 6 hours, I will be saying goodbye. I think I'm in shock. Maybe that's why I'm like numb.
Yeah, you've been kinda, I don't know, in an emotionally exceptional situation for the past 10 years.
No. Okay.
I'm referring to her time frame on YouTube.
I'm about to close my suitcase. I wanted you guys to be a part of this journey because let's see if she closes. I don't know about this. Oh my gosh, she's not closing.
Spoiler alert, she actually got to close it, but I'm gonna save you those important minutes in your life.
Some perfume. And I literally just painted my nails, so hopefully I didn't ruin that. Oh my god, we did it.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, and she's heavy. All right, she is ready to go.
Yeah, damaged the apartment some more, but hey, we all know that security deposit is gone. She kissed that goodbye when she hopefully told the landlord that she's leaving.
Whoops. So right now we are just gathering the stuff that is coming with us on the ride. Obviously our suitcases, blankets that we've been sleeping with. Look at Twinkie, a little bed for her. She's so sweet.
Where's wifey stuff?
And then this is where the cats are gonna go. So
Yeah, we heard the TED Talk about that.
Yeah, we've been just gathering and picking up last minute things around the apartment. And this is the chair that we have been sleeping in. Got rid of all the pillows I was laying on, blanket, whatever. But yeah, it's actually super comfortable, but I am getting rid of it. I still cannot believe that this is it. This is it. This is my...
You know what? I'm kind of glad it's over because I'm tired of having to listen to all the talk about moving and how exhausting it is.
living room. No pictures on the wall, which you
No pictures. Oh.
guys are used to seeing. Obviously, plants are still here, but like, this is it. Wow. A little outfit of the day moment. It's October, so we're able to bring out the sweaters. So this is a cat dress from Torrid. Pants are from Women Within. A little comfy floof.
She actually thinks we could see the pants.
Floof from Torrid. Okay, guys, so let's say for the last hour or so, we've been just finishing up, you know, like typical stuff like sweeping, putting all of our stuff in the car.
Oh, you've been doing that or Wipey's been doing that? Let's be real, it was Wipey.
We also had some lunch. We had Jimmy John's. And this is it, you guys. This is it.
Okay, if you say this is it one more time, I'm gonna skip to the end.
So I'm purposely doing something. I am purposely like acting as if I am coming back. I mentally don't want to like process fully that I'm moving or that this whole situation is happening.
Okay. Not getting the reason for that, but okay.
So I'm not. And in the past, I feel everything super strongly, but this last month especially, I'm blocking out a lot of feelings.
That's good. That's gonna pile up on you, and then gonna have to deal with it eventually.
So
But for now, it's probably the best bet for her to do that.
I don't know. It's probably very unhealthy, but that's just
So is popping Delta gummies in your situation, but you still did it today.
like where I'm at right now. Look at poor Wasabi in the car.
Oh,
They're hating this, but at least they have
Kiki ain't happy.
a big, look at how cute. At least they have a big area to be together. Okay, so we're officially in the car and we have tons of stuff back there.
Officially in the car as opposed to what? Unofficially?
You see Wasabi crawling on that top part. I was not expecting them to use that part. So we're probably not going to get to
I told you they would.
my destination for like a good 15, 16 hours. That's a long time. So, and we're doing majority.
I don't know where you're driving. I mean, what route you're taking, but the longest route would have been 12 hours, 30 minutes. But hey,
Of the traveling in the dark. So we can get there like in the morning. So, oh my God.
I would have done that too because that's when you hit the least traffic. Driving overnight is great, but the deer don't help.
God, this is gonna be a journey. Like I didn't really want to like 100% talk about it, but like yeah, I'm having some anxiety. I don't like being in the car. I have car anxiety. On top of that, for some reason I keep thinking of like blood clots.
Yeah, that's a real thing in your life.
I also have like health
And you wanted to lose all that weight before the drive and you kinda didn't.
anxiety. It is what it is. Those are just like my current thoughts that I'm just like afraid. I've never been in the car for this long before. The longest I've ever been was about 10 hours. That was from Florida to Kentucky. And this is now going to be my longest road trip ever.
And you could have practiced for it by increasing your blood circulation by going for more walks. But you decided to pop the Delta gummies and sit on your ass and order takeout food.
32 years old. So I'm very nervous. Okay, hello. It's been, I don't know, I'd say a few hours and everything's fine. We're just stopping to get some gas. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'm gonna stretch. But yeah, I'm not sure where we're at. I think we're a little bit past like Bowling Green, Kentucky, which I've actually never been before. But we still have a long ways to go. We still have over 700 miles. We started at, I don't even remember what it was, but we've gone a couple hundred. So yeah, we're doing the dang thing. So far, like, I feel fine. I was expecting to maybe be in some pain, but I'm not. I'm definitely starting to like swell and stuff, but I completely expected that. Let's do a little haul. I got a massive smart water. Yes, I did. Feline also got one.
Good.
She also got a vanilla Coke. Wow, that sounds so good. And then we got some of these Welch's mixed fruit chewies. Y'all, look at the city. We're in Tennessee, so it looks pretty. Okay, hello. It's our second stop. It's been a couple hours, and I think we're somewhere like in Tennessee. We're a little confused. Is there a place in Tennessee called Jacksonville? Wait, is it Jackson or Jacksonville?
Who cares?
I think it's just Jackson.
Just Jackson. So I think that's where we're at right now. I don't even know. I'm feeling okay. It's just my legs are like uncomfortable. That's like the only issue. It's just like they're super uncomfortable. As you guys know, I have lymphedema.
You also weigh 600 pounds and have been neglecting your health for what? 32 years.
So it is a struggle bus for me. But I'm doing, I guess, better than I thought I would be.
Good.
We still have another 8 hours to go. 8 hours. And it actually feels nice and cool out here, so it kind of feels good.
You know what also would feel good? If you could switch with YP so that she doesn't have to drive herself for 15 hours. But there we are.
So I'm gonna walk around a little bit, check on the cats. They're actually doing better than I thought too. They're like not even meowing as much as I would have thought. And we're gonna take Twinkie potty. So that's the update. It literally feels so good to get up and walk.
Right, because you're totally into walking.
Super windy, so I hope you guys can even hear me. Oh, she's peeing. Let's give her privacy. Going over a bridge with some pretty lights.
That is pretty.
I have no idea where we are. Oh, Arkansas! We're in Arkansas. Okay. That was perfect timing. Do you hear poor Rarity? It's okay, baby girl. Just going over a bridge.
She just got done saying that the cats are not meowing as she thought they would, and here they are.
Okay, so I'm in some random bathroom in Waffle House. I have to go pee really bad. I think we have like about 5 hours and like 50 minutes left. Time is going by a lot quicker than I thought it would, so that's good. Y'all, it's 4:30 in the morning and I've realized I have no idea where I am. No idea where I'm located.
Again?
Oh my god. We are so tired.
You know what I use on trips? My navigation system. And that kind of automatically tells me where I'm at.
My legs are bothering me. I did not want this to happen. I knew it was going to, but they're very swollen. And that's like the only thing I was worried about is like the pain and the swelling and stuff from the
Just pray for not getting a blood clot.
car ride, like, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So I have to keep telling myself like it's gonna be okay, like just be positive and you're gonna get through it. It's gonna
Her butt must be numb. Imagine that all that weight sitting on her butt the entire time. And having her legs crammed in the footroom of the car.
go good. So yeah, we have about 4 hours to go. This is my version of coffee when I don't want coffee, because coffee gives me anxiety. It's like too much caffeine. So I got a Diet Coke because I'm so tired, but I need to stay awake to be supportive of Feline because I would feel so bad if I'm sitting.
Why need to be? Why not say, I want to be? I want to be there for her. Because I'm learning from mistakes and I'm trying to not be so selfish anymore. How about that?
In here sleeping while she's driving. I could never. So
You did it with Becky.
got me this. Okay, so on top of having my good old Diet Coke, I got some peppered beef jerky. I just needed a little something. I could have stopped and like got fast food, but
What do you say to stuff like that when you see a 600-pounder sitting in front of you and you've been watching them shovel down the food for years on end, not losing any weight, and tearing open a bag of beef jerky. Dude.
I'm not really wanting that right now. I don't want anything like big, but I just wanted some jerky. I got the peppered one, and
Hey Amber, it looks like the slimming filters don't work with you sitting that far back.
Feline loves the sweet and hot, which is also really good, but I just kind of grew up on the peppered one, so it's
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go there.
like what I'm used to. Oh my god, they're so good.
Oh,
Yum!
dainty bite.
Slaps. Yeah.
Also salt laden, and it's gonna make your legs feel worse, but you probably know that with your IQ of 135 to 145.
That's where it's at. Stop sleeping.
And then she's gonna end up in Oklahoma City saying that she is swollen from the car ride, you know.
Beef jerky, because it is one of the best snacks ever. Honestly, I'm slap happy. Like, I'm so freaking tired right now. I'm normally sound asleep with melatonin running through my body, but right now I'm like, I feel like I'm in Twilight Zone. Is life real right now?
Yours ain't.
I'd say so, but it doesn't feel like it.
Yours is surreal.
So that's where I'm at. Hello, it is daytime. I am so tired.
You still got your makeup on, ew.
We stopped one or two other times. I didn't vlog. I've just been in my own little head. But we are 45 minutes away. So we did it. It was successful. Oh my god. Like, I was so nervous about this ride, but I did it. It was so uncomfortable because I'm just in this tiny little spot. This has been my spot the whole time. Thank you, chair. I've loved you every minute.
Wipey, check the sharks.
Y'all, I've officially made it to my destination, so I'm going to end this vlog, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Alrighty. So there we have it. Amberlyn Reed no longer living in Kentucky, but in Oklahoma City, where her brother lives, and her mother, and her Aunt Tammy. Maybe we should dig up the clips when she was talking smack about her. But let's hope that things change, that her vlogs will get better. Maybe she'll feel more motivated to not let herself go so much when she's around her family. I wouldn't have guessed it. I mean, that one statement that she made, that she's going to move to a place where people love her unconditionally, which I doubt, by the way, but that statement kind of made me think that maybe she will move to Oklahoma. But yeah, I didn't think she was gonna do it, actually. On one hand, I thought she was gonna do it because of that statement. On the other hand, I thought she wouldn't do it because she's talked so much smack about her family over the years, exploiting them and clickbaiting and monetizing those videos. And so she looks kind of nervous, but that could also be because she hasn't gotten any sleep. Maybe that's why she looks strange. But yeah, let's see where things will take us with that girl. And so that is it for me. I'm going to get ready for work. I hope you had a great weekend. And I'm wishing you a great start into the new week. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.